Yo, what's going on, y'all? Yo, my bad. I was signing up for an account and I just totally lost track of time. Like I'm almost finished. And yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad. I'm still going through this thing. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing? Totally not paying attention at all to anything. Um, Thanks for hanging out. This is the second break session of the second cipher of the day. I am totally not paying attention. This is what happens when you try to get a bunch of stuff done. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get into it. So, like I said, this is the second cipher of the day. A cipher is 3 hour block of time, right? And within the ciphers, we have two types of sessions. There's the work session and the break session. Depending on when you came in, you may have just been in the work session and then got dragged into the break session. And then, so this is the break session. This is where you get a chance to like stretch. You know what I'm saying? Just you've just been focusing on something for 45 minutes, so you get 15 minutes to kind of just be able to let your mind free. You know what I'm saying? Unshackle it from what you were just working on for like 45 minutes. So, um, yeah. So this is the break session. You see the video with my face on there. Cool. Below that, you'll notice that it says you may need to click start to be able to start the stream. And that's because browsers don't allow autoplay video when there's audio. It has to be muted for it to be auto playing. And so I may add that later. I may make it muted, but for right now, I just have that like little info there to let you know that if you ever come in during one of these breaks, you may have to click play to start the stream. All right. Also, next to that, there's the open closed caption. So I have the speech recognition API turning my speech into text. Hopefully, it's accurate. I'm not sure, but that's what will show up if you click the open closed caption box. Below that, two buttons. There's the add a clip, and then there's the create a highlight video. And so if there's anything that you found interesting throughout these breaks, you can click the add a clip. It'll take 5 seconds from when you click it. It goes back, I think, 2 seconds and then go forward 3 seconds or something. I forgot what I did. And so it's a 5 second clip. You get 5 of those. All right. And then once it's all said and done, you hit create a highlight video. Cool. Then you see another count. You see a countdown timer that's counting down to when the next work session begins. And then you see the join the chat room. So you can join the chat room if you would so choose and ask questions and things. All right. Cool. So that's the break session. Let's talk about the work session. This is what happens when you're not in the break session. And so, share my screen here. Don't think I'm any audio, but I'm going to, I don't need any audio. Cool. Share screen. So this is the work session screen. It will look something similar. The background may be different because I have it randomly selecting from a bunch of images, so that may be different. Upper right-hand corner, we have the menu, so home, shop, subscribe. That has all the upcoming ciphers. Now, the thing is, I've been traveling a lot for work, and so I normally travel on Sundays. And Sundays is when I do these things here. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I may change the day. So let me know if you have another day or something that you'd like to try and do. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah. Oh, and then so that's where all the upcoming ciphers, you can subscribe and get notified when we go live. Then depending on if you're logged in or log out, that will show either log in or log out. Then to the other side, we have the Bandcamp player where some artists that I know submitted some music. And so the player goes through their submissions, and I'd like to thank them. Shouts to them for providing the music. So if you want to hear some music while you're working on what you're working on, you can do that. It's a Bandcamp player, so you can actually purchase the song if you like it, and you can share it. And I added a help spread the word on Twitter, so you can click that link, help spread the word. Towards the center, we have the to-do section. And so this is where where it says add a task, you put in your task, hit enter or the plus sign. That'll add it to this section here of to-dos, a listing of to-dos. You can click the to-do, the task to edit it. You can the check mark, the checkbox, click that to mark it done, or you can hit the X to delete it. When you check mark it and mark it done, it goes to the done section. All right. And then when you're all completed end of the day, you can hit the Twitter icon and that'll open up Twitter with a list of the things you got completed. Nice little green check marks next to them. And because, makes you feel good, like I got stuff completed for the week. I'm headed into the week knowing I completed some stuff. So that's why I have that there. Then we have another countdown timer that's counting down to when the next break session happens. Here you can view some tutorials. So I'm a JavaScript developer advocate at Vonage. And with that, I get to work on some cool things. And so some of those are like tutorials. And I have 3 of our tutorials there. One is where you create an application, you put in your phone number, you hit dial, and then you'll be able to, it will connect to your actual real phone in the real world of that number. And you'll be able to have a conversation between the phone and the browser. Super cool stuff. Then I have the opposite where you get a virtual number, your real world phone dials that number, the application you build will answer, like it will ring, well, kind of ring. I mean, it will show that it's ringing, like incoming call. And then you can answer it and have a conversation again through the browser and the phone. Then I have one where you create an application, 2 users can log in, and one can call the other, and you have a conversation between the browsers, between 2 logged in users. Super cool stuff. All right, and then I also have links to Free Code Camp if you're just getting started, and the Odin project. And from what I understand, what I'm told, and kind of what I've seen from the curriculum, it gives you a good overview of what to expect for web development. And from there, I think you can make an informed decision whether or not you want to spend more time and or money, maybe pursuing it. Maybe you want to turn it into a career. I don't know. I did. Seemed to work out for me. I'm having a good time. All right. Then we have the Hako, which is help a coder / creator out. We'll go more into that a little bit later. But then let's say you wanted to do something that you found interesting. You want to do a show and tell, right? Give me a second here. What is happening? Oh, seriously, fam. What? So, yeah, so these are just like 5-10 minute lightning talks. So you sign up, bring you on, you'll be able to talk about what you found interesting. Remember that highlight clip that you created? Well, hold on, I'm filling out something real quick. I don't know if there's like a time limit, so I'm just going to do this real quick. Right. So with that, come on. Oh yeah. So it was that thing you submitted, the highlight video. Once it's getting done, putting together, what's going to happen is in the highlight clip. Oh man, come on, give me a break here. Yeah, so it'll say status submitted, and then when it's done, it'll say status done. You'll be able to view it. You can download it, send it, the clip to Twitter. And now the thing is, Twitter sometimes doesn't show the video, so I've just been attaching it to the tweet and sending it. All right, now let's talk about the Hako. Give me a second. Sure. Okay, so now let's say you click view to view. So this shows you all the different Hakos that are happening, right? Now you can click what is it created by, you can click the username to see their either Twitter or GitHub, depending on where they logged in, their profile, and see if you want to join the room. So it kind of gives you like the title and all these other things. All right, now if you click create, you'll be presented with a form. And then you put in the title of the form, you put in the 3 keywords that can help somebody kind of understand what it is that you need help with or that you want feedback on. You click create, then you get a link, and that's specific for your room. Okay, cool, great. Give me a second here. Great. Try that. So, yeah, so that link will go allow people to try to request to join your room, right? And then you also click here to share it on Twitter. All right, you click join your Hako, and so this is what the interface looks like. You have the title, so whatever you named it will be up here. A button to leave the room if you want. A button to open the menu to see who's in the room. We have a countdown timer. And again, we have the link, so you can copy the URL and share it with somebody, or you can share it to Twitter by clicking on click to share on Twitter. Yes. Awesome. So now we have our, so now, like I said, when a person clicks your link, they just don't jump into your room automatically. They request to join your room. And so all the people who request will be under the pending. You'll be able to click their username and to see what, again, whether they logged in with Twitter or Instagram. Okay. Okay, great. So now, so depending on, if you like their, what you call it, their profiles on their social media, you can approve or deny them. Now, if you do approve them and they turn out to be terrible people, you can always ban them. All right. So now you, as the creator of the Hako, only you can share your screen, because the point of the whole Hako is for you to get the help or feedback that you need. So you show your screen to show folks what it is that you're running into or what you're doing. And then we have a chat room here, so you can chat back and forth to be able to help each other with it. Or I also have it to where you can enable audio chat. And so that will use your microphone to be able to communicate. And so anybody else who has their chat and audio chat enabled will be able to hear you and be able to speak to you. Otherwise, it'll turn the speech into text and put it into the text chat. All right. Then I also have kind of like the opposite. So if you're not looking at the screen, but you still kind of want to follow along, you can enable text to speech. And so any text that's put into the text chat will be read out by the computer, by the browser. All right, cool. That's that. And let's see. Oh, and then if you want to view the Hakos, you can see all the Hakos there. All the different, you can filter by the keywords. They'll be there. And yeah, I think that's it. Awesome. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And so I'm going to let y'all get back because I want to get this thing worked out. So I'm going to get y'all back to work. Again, thanks for hanging out. I wish you much productivity. And yeah, let's get this thing rolling. And I'm about to be out of here. Cool. So break sessions happen 15 minutes after the hour. All right. So work sessions are normally like 45 minutes. All right. So when we come back, we're going to take a look at some technology that I came across recently and I thought was cool. And then if nobody signs up for show and tell, we'll take a look at an artist's website and listen to some music, watch some videos. Maybe you'll find a new artist that you like. All righty. Cool. I just realized I have not been clicking the add a clip. And so I'll do that later. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right, sure, whatever. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I totally forgot what I was going to talk about, but hey, that's just, yeah. All right, thanks again. I will see you soon, 15 minutes after the hour. All right, I got some laundry that I think should be done by now, and pop that into the dryer, and I should be good. All right, I'm signing up for this account, and yeah, pay some bills, and yeah. So thanks, y'all. Hope you get what you need to get done. All right, here we go. See you later.
I want to say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I want to say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like hell. And everybody says hell. We spread love like hell. I want to say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I want to say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like hell. And everybody says hell. We spread love like hell. I want to say thank you for holding on